My name is Joann, and for the bulk of my 20s, 30s, and 40s, I was running, cycling, climbing, and doing as much physical activity as possible. And at some point in time, that began to hurt a little bit, which got me to the doctor's office.
So she had had a hip replacement with one of our retired surgeons, and now she was developing symptoms that were very similar on the other side. She came to me for evaluation, and it turns out she had advanced osteoarthritis at that hip.
His approach to me was very different, very much a team approach.
I think developing a plan that makes sense to the patient and is in line with the patient's values and goals is critical. These hip and knee replacement surgeries are elective procedures.
But it is a procedure. It's not like a crisis or a tragedy. So typically you're in and out, typically you go home and rest, and then you start using it. And so for those who are concerned about it, those conversations, that state of mind that I'm having something replaced, it's functional, it works, let's gently start using it so that we can get back to the life we want to live.
And I think it's really, really important that the patient understands all of their options so they're making an informed decision on whether or not they should get surgery, the approaches that are being taken, and why we're doing it. So when everybody's comfortable with the plan, that builds trust, and I think trust between the patient and the surgeon is critical to having a successful surgery.
We talked about pain management beforehand. I had all my meds at home before I even got home, but I didn't feel a lot of pain.
Everybody after a primary hip or knee replacement is going to be weight bearing as tolerated, so we're having you walking immediately after surgery.
Once I could move my toes, once I could feel my legs and things, and I got up and put weight on my legs, I knew I was fine. I did have a walker and I had a cane.
That's really important both for getting you back to mobilizing you as soon as possible, but also for pain control and preventing bad things happening like blood clots. 80% of our patients are going home the same day, and they're doing everything they need to do in their home. Most of them are walking over 200 feet and doing stairs before they even leave the hospital.
I'm extremely active for a person my age, and I don't want to be a horror story, and I don't think he wants that for me or anybody else. So being part of a team that keeps my ongoing health in mind is important.